The debate over whether cheerleading is a sport is largely passé. You only need to see it to know. The winter sectionals are as big as it gets. Cheerleading, front and center. This is the biggest day on the Section 5 tournament calendar, the Cheerleading Championships. 9 hours of running, jumping, tumbling, tossing, flying, crying, and oh yes, cheering. Produced 6 champions and 3 packed house sessions at the RIT Field House.
We added level of difficulty for all teams this year, and they've all stepped up to the plate. And it's just unbelievable. It's the scores are very close, and it's been the best year that we've had in a long time.
The girls are judged on a litany of levels. The official score sheet includes grades for motions, stunts, tosses, jumps, tumbling, choreography, showmanship, and crowd appeal.
For a judge's perspective, we really look for a really clean routine with sharp, precise motions and really good synchronicity. We look for a team to have a good level of skill quality, and they're in their difficulty range. Also, we look for nice energy levels and showing that they can go the whole routine with a nice, good, confident level, and showing them that they're the best out there and do what they gotta do.
31 teams competed in the final session of the day in classes AA and A. Aquinas was up first.
It is pretty tough because you have to set the line for everybody else, but it's exciting to show everybody and kind of scare them a little.
Yeah, but it's kind of nerve-wracking, it seems to me.
It is nerve-wracking because you can't really see your competition first, but it's exciting because we get to set the line for everybody else.
The Irish wound up 5th in Class A, the class that included 6 city school representatives. These teams do things the old-fashioned way, when cheerleading required a lot less gymnastics and slickly produced music. They actually cheer for each other, but they don't impact the standings. Teams like Fairport do. The Raiders are always among the leaders and push the envelope in terms of difficulty. A couple of missteps in their routine left the girls pessimistic about their chances.
There's so much stuff that we put into our routine that we just try harder than we possibly could, and I don't know, I'm happy with what we did, and no matter what score we got, it is what it is.
Fairport figured to be challenged by Penfield, the defending winter champions, seeking a three-peat if you include the crown the Patriots claimed last fall. Rush Henrietta has shown remarkable improvement under Rachel Taliski, who was honored as Coach of the Year in Class AA and finished 3rd. Spencerport is another perennial contender. Then there's the coach's box, a roped-off area where anything goes in support of your team. Churchville-Chili failed to finish in the top 5, but you wouldn't know that by their reaction.
I have no control, and I'm a huge control freak. So when the kids have it all on their own, it's very stressful, but it's amazing.
I mean, you can't be self-conscious at all in that situation, can you?
I don't care, not at all.
After all 33 teams have performed, they are brought together at the mat to await the results. This is a time of decompression. It takes some 10 to 20 minutes to tabulate all the results.
We just hope for the best. I mean, you never know at these things. I think everyone really brought a lot today, and everyone was good, and it's going to be a close one.
The Rangers finished 4th. The winner was Penfield.
191.5 Penfield!
It was absolutely unreal. Going into the awards, I think all of us were very hesitant. There was crazy competition in this division. And so going into it, we were all very up in the air about where it was going, and hearing our name called first was unreal. That's the best word I could ever give it.
The Patriots' margin of victory was 2/100ths of a point over Fairport. Closest margin of victory in sectional history.
Nice job. How'd it feel to win this thing?
Oh my God, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I have probably one of my best teams I have ever had. These girls will love each other. These seniors, some of them I've had since they were in 8th grade, some since they were freshmen, and they have worked so hard for so long. I'm so proud of them.
This is not easy, is it?
No, it's not. I'm just a very emotional person. I love these kids to death, and I spend so much time with them. I feel like they're part of my family.
It's just the little things that count. My coach says every single day at practice, the little things, and the tiniest mistake, the tiniest awesomeness could make the difference. And it obviously did today. That one thing that if we didn't do right, we wouldn't have gone first. So it was pretty amazing.
Back row, do me a favor, just slide a little this way, back row. Right about there, that's good. Just like that, ladies. All right, everybody look forward.